Hey friends, July 28th, Thursday, day 47, no rain, and temperatures anywhere between 102 and 106. Let's take a look around and we'll show you what's going on. All right, let's take a look. Now, you got to understand, guys, this is the worst drought I think we've had, even worse than 2011, and that was bad. So right now, we just got to take our losses and wait for September and plant again. This was our San Marzano tomatoes. Why that basil is still alive, I don't know, but I'm still watering it. All the Armenian cucumbers, all the beans done. We're going to be cleaning the garden up this weekend. Rochelle and I are going to get out here Saturday early in the morning, and we're just going to clean everything up. Hey, you know, the peppers and some of the cherry tomatoes are doing okay in the buckets. There are some blooms. I just think that the buckets are containing the water a lot better than the surface ground. And those of you that have channels that we all follow and watch, you guys know it's been tough. But hey, you know what? I'm really enjoying this method. The problem with what's being produced, it's not growing to a decent size, and it's just ripening real quick. Is that still edible? Absolutely. But we can probably keep these peppers going. These are poblanos. We'll cut these up and use them for something. We're going to keep these going until the fall when we start having rains. Peppers always do well. They'll make it. Once we start getting rains again, they will produce. I mean, look at the flowers. I mean, look. The problem is we're using the hose water. And, you know, it's municipal water. It's going to have chemicals and fluoride and stuff in it. So let's just take a look around. The shade cover is staying. It's 50% shade cover. It's covering pretty much most of everything. When we go to plant, it's going to be September, end of September. It's going to be still 100 degrees. I remember every year, pretty much, first, second week in October, I'm looking up at the sky and I'm saying, God, please turn on the AC. And we usually get our first cool front first or second week of October. It'll bring it down to 80, maybe 50s at night, which will be nice. That'll help the plants grow. But the shade cover, as you can see, it's staying up. Now, these were our chow mein melons. We did get about 6 melons. A couple were really nice and big, and I'm done. I'm not watering anymore. Our little lone okra, we'll see what happens to that. The beds, they're done. As you can see, I'm not going to water. It's just dry, just like dust. I probably will water once a week just to try and keep some of the microbes alive. But for the most part, we're going to go ahead and clean all this up. We're going to bag all this dead foliage. And we're not going to compost it, guys. I'm going to throw it away just in case there's any kind of disease. Just going to get rid of it. You know, the herb garden, it's doing all right. We're watering every day. Everything along the fence didn't even have a chance. You know, we were watering every day. Sometimes twice a day, at night, in the morning, doing everything we could. And you just got to get to the point where you just got to say, you know what, can't do it anymore. If temperatures are that high and there's no rain, we're just going to have to let the garden rest. And, you know, we'll get it back going in the fall. So we'll keep taking a look and see what's going on. Goji berries are doing wonderful. I got to tell you, I've been trimming them, watering these pretty much every day. The beautiful buds on these. I can't wait to get those in the ground, probably sometime September, October. So really happy with these. Our other grow table, fingerling potatoes right here, they are ready to harvest. So this weekend we're going to set up our tarp over by the compost bin, which is doing good. We've been watering that probably every 2 or 3 days. It's really breaking down good. We're going to go ahead and keep that going. We want to keep those microbes alive. We're going to be harvesting this weekend. Horseradish is doing great. You know, the foliage is burning. Guys, look at this. This is crazy. Look at the leaves. And we're watering every day. Just brittle. But the plant is still alive. So we'll keep marching on, keep this sucker going, and we'll see how the harvest is. It's our first year for the horseradish, so I'm excited about that. And again, peppers in the pots are doing good. Hugelkultur garden. Well, we went ahead, and this is the time of the year in Texas, or the South, Zone 8, where you plant pumpkins. So I went ahead and put pumpkin seeds. I put a couple of squash in there. It's pretty much got the 50% shade cover, but guys, the air temperatures, if they're over 100 all day, most of the day, it may not make it. So, but we're planted, and we're praying and hoping that we're going to hopefully get some pumpkins. What I'm really excited about is the potatoes. These are the regular sweet potatoes. The foliage is just wrapping all around this grow table and trellis that we made. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to extend this, double the height, so we can get that foliage to grow up. But I'm excited. The Japanese purple sweet potatoes, really excited about harvesting these. These are Yukons. And I was digging around here earlier, and I did see some potatoes popping up. So I'm excited about that. And here's some more fingerlings. It's funny, they keep growing. I'll water, then they'll die back, and then they'll come up again. So we'll just see. These are getting close to probably harvesting as well too. I might wait a couple more weeks on that. We have been spending a lot of time in this pool. It's not a big pool, guys, but you know what? It's great for the grandkids. It's cheap. You don't hardly use as many chemicals, and it does the job. So that's where we'll be hanging out a lot. All right, guys, this is going to be interesting. We just installed this new deck this spring, and we stained it. But check this out. This is how hot it has been. Look at that. The stain is peeling. This is not a paint. This is stain. Look at that. Is that crazy or what? So the whole deck pretty much, we're gonna, I don't know, power wash it. I'm gonna strip it down. And we'll go ahead and restain when it cools down, but that's incredible. Well, unfortunately, our blueberry that we planted, it's done. I'm gonna probably not plant in this area again. This area gets a lot of sun. We've done everything, but we'll probably relocate it. We're getting ready to work on, and I'll show you our back little side courtyard where it gets a little more shade. We're gonna do some more permaculture. We're gonna plant the goji berries. We're gonna build some raised beds in there as well. But check this out, the fruit trees. We didn't get many peaches. Again, no rain, no good water, and the bugs really tore it up. Now the fig tree is doing really well. Check this out. Very healthy. We're deep soaking every 3 to 4 days. We should have a good crop. If we can just get some natural rain, I think we'll do all right. But it's looking pretty good. So I'm hopeful with this. We're gonna have a lot of work to do along the back of this fence. The blackberries holding in there, but all this here, we're going to rip a lot of that out, and we're going to be putting blueberries, blackberries. Thinking about seriously just getting rid of a lot of this grass and just putting raised beds. Again, more berries, perennials, things like that. That's going to be probably a winter project. January, when it's not so hot. Hey, our tropicals are doing really good. They're making it, they're flowering. Of course, everything's mulched, and we've been deep soaking. And we like these plants to attract the hummingbirds. Here is our next project. This used to be like a little sitting area courtyard, but we're going to change it all up. All that cedar fencing, that dead trees coming down, everything. We're ripping all the stones out, and what we're going to do is on this side right here and this side here, we're going to make rectangular raised beds. We're going to double the height. We're going to fill them with really good soil and compost, and we're probably going to be able to plant some blueberries, goji berries in here as well too. Again, over in that corner over here, we're going to plant another raised bed and put some berries. This area gets, you know, partly sun during the day. In the afternoon, it gets pretty good shade, but we're ripping all this out. And we're just going to fill it with probably white gravel. Kind of like a DG, but white, something light. We're going to put a table in there where we could sit. Just kind of enjoy that space. This ugly area was our storage just for chopping trees down and stuff. We're going to burn all that wood this winter when it's cold. We're going to clean this area up as well too. I'm thinking I might put in something, maybe additional grow tables. This area will get sun pretty much all day, but I can build some grow tables and put shade cover. Again, we can grow more things in pots, but this is going to be a winter cleanup project, an organization project. If anybody wants to buy that RV in your local, let me know. Hey guys, just a quick video. Just wanted to give you an update. It's been pretty rough, but no big deal. We're optimistic, guys. God's going to provide for us this fall, and we have faith in that. It's going to happen. The rains are going to come. This has been probably one of the worst years. We've been gardening for over 30 years, and I got to tell you what, it's been difficult. We pulled every trick out of the box, pulled every rabbit out of the hat. Everything we could think of, we did. And you know what? Sometimes you just got to say, let's take a rest. And that's what we're doing. Fall is going to be great. We're excited about that. That's our best season anyway. We'll be harvesting all the way up in late December. Those of you that are up north, there'll be snow on the ground, but here we'll be growing veg. So, hey guys, thanks for hanging out. I was going to make hot sauce. I apologize, but I didn't have time. Rochelle and I have both been working a lot. We're going to continue to do our day trips. Right now, it's pretty much all we can do, just to get out of the house, because we both work out of the house. So it's nice to get out and kind of see new things. So we're enjoying that, our day trips. Hopefully you guys enjoy that as well too. So I will do a video on the hot sauce. I want to get some peppers fermenting. It's really good for you and it tastes really good. And I'll do that here maybe in a couple of weeks. But awesome. Until then, guys, hey, thanks for watching. We really do appreciate everybody subscribing and hanging out with us. And we love everybody else watching all of y'all's videos, and we learn, and it's just fun to have a community of those of us together. So hey, keep praying for us. We need it bad. Hey guys, like, subscribe. We'll see you later. God bless.